Hey, happy Tuesday. Get in here. How's this landing strip? Let's see if I've got this right. Okay, good. Lighting. Let's hope we make it through this storm that's about to hit any minute here. Who is here? Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Let's start with a scale of 1 to 5. 1 is, Stephanie, this better pump me up. 5 is, I'm doing amazing. Let me know on a scale of 1 to 5 how you're doing today. Get in here. I'm about to unpack the longevitiest grocery haul of grocery hauls. I love this. Let me ask you guys this now. Let me make sure I got everybody in here. It doesn't show. It doesn't show. So I'm going to ask you to keep on texting so that I can see. What do you think longevity means? When you think of longevity, what does that mean to you? Put that in the chat box right here. We're going to give it a minute and then we're going to get started. First, let me take a drink, wet my whistle. We're about to get into longevity, the grocery haul with it all. And let's not forget... And thank you to Judy. She is the most, she's just awesome. I told her today, the lady that checks me out, I said, I tell everybody how hot you are. Judy, she's amazing. Yeah, grocery haul. It's a good one. You can't hear me? You cannot hear me? I see, this is why I'm glad I asked. I don't even want to start unless you guys can hear me. Oh, you can hear me. Living in such a way as I get older to stay mobile, flexible, mind sharp, and optimum health. That is exactly what longevity is. Most people think that longevity means living longer, but at Plantspiration, we want to live with more life so that we can move around, so that we can get around. Amy, I'm thinking of you today. Are you guys ready for some dopamine? Because this is how we're going to get this started. I'm going to rip through this grocery haul. I'm going to talk about how I use these foods, how I keep this on repeat during, my grocery haul is almost the same. I got a couple of different things. But let's talk about the longevity behind this, okay? Let's get going right here. Lycopenes, you guys. I love these little cherry tomatoes. I'm going to be putting them on my Buddha bowls. I'm going to be putting them on my taco bowls, my veggie bowls. We're going to be doing a longevity class tomorrow night. We're making a longevity big salad bowl. We're making Ciao Bella pasta, and we're doing Dole Whip without the Disney. Okay, so we've got tomatoes. Who's got little cherry tomatoes like this constantly? Okay, this is lycopenes right there. That's fiber, that's vitamins, that's minerals, that's nutrients. I put those in with the fruit because those are a snack too. Look at these bad boys right here. Fruit right here is nature had longevity down way before any marketing did, okay? Longevity is not in a pill, and it's not something that we wait until we're 80 to do. We're doing it right now with the grocery hauls that you guys are bringing home. What's your favorite berry? Put that in the chat box. Let me know what your favorite berry is. This is longevity, you guys, okay? Fiber, vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and... oh my gosh, can you guys guess what my favorite nature's candy is lately? I'm obsessed with grapes. I will eat probably one of these whole bags of grapes today because I'm going to tell you what. Somebody in the grocery store just said today, no way are you 55. I said I am. I know. I feel better at 55 than I did at 35. This was me. Oh, let me get that light out of here. This was me at 35. Okay, this is terrible lighting, but... let's try to look at that. Look at that. I'm over that. That's not me anymore, okay? Because I started eating my plants off and I started changing my lifestyle. First, I needed to start eating the right stuff. Then I wanted to start moving. And then I started, the momentum just wouldn't stop. So we're talking about bowls tomorrow night. We're going to be using romaine. Romaine calm when you're eating stuff like this. This is the stuff that helps you thrive. This is longevity to keep you alive. Oh, shnikes, here comes the rhymes. What's your favorite greens? Because I think you all know what I do with these. I don't always put them with beans, but this is great. I've been doing steamed kale, potatoes, and beans. Nice and easy without the diseasey. I mean, kale, this right here, longevity, okay? Longevity. You can't get that in a pill. Fiber, vitamins, minerals, nutrients, phytochemicals, okay? This is what we're doing today. We've got cucumbers, more green stuff, but this is just like eating water. You cannot overeat cucumbers, okay? I love them with nutritional yeast. I love them in my sushi rolls, and I love them in my macro bowls, okay? So how are you eating your cucumbers? How are you eating your cucumbers? Yeah, can you guys tell it's humid out? What happened? What happened to my hair? I look like crazy. We've got more cucumbers. We're gonna cut them up, put some nooch on them, put a little salt and pepper on them. One and done. Whoops-a-daisy, it already got broken for me. More greens. These greens are allium. They're one of the highest cancer-fighting foods out there, okay? You wanna talk about longevity? We're gonna be talking about more of that in tomorrow night's class, what to do with this food. But today I'm talking about bringing it home, okay? Make the grocery list. What's your greens that you're eating on your grocery list, you guys? Greens are longevity. Put these bad boys on repeat. I'm putting them in my smoothie every day. I can steam them every day. I have them in a bowl probably every other day between the salad or the romaine. Whoa, I just got some lettuce water in my eye. And I've got some parsley. We're going to be putting that on a little bit of bowl tomorrow night because a variety of plants is longevity, okay? Here's another cucumber. Well, what else do we have? I think this is really the biggest longevity bag I've got right here because we're talking about broccoli. Broccoli is for winners. I'm going to talk about this every week until you guys start getting broccoli in your grocery carts, all right? Here we go, broccoli. I'm going to steam this. I'm going to eat it raw. I'm going to put it in the air fryer. We're going to get this done. Broccoli. I'm actually going to cut this up raw and put it on a cabbage bowl. More cruciferous vegetables, okay? This is longevity. This is how people are eating longer. Eating longer. Well, I'm not wrong. If you're living longer, you're eating longer. This is premium fuel. I'm going to chop that up with my broccoli. Okay, that's what I'm going to chop up with my broccoli and the green onions, by the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. And the purple cabbage. We're going to be chopping this up. Who's got cabbage in their refrigerator right now? I got to know. Who's got cabbage? With some broccoli, like I said, and some shredded carrots. More onions, allium. I mean, broccoli has sulforaphane. It's one of the top cancer-fighting things you can eat on the planet next to sprouts. Sprouts is amazing. It's so good to see you guys in here. It's so good to see you guys in here. I've got some celery. We're going to cut that up. We're going to eat that up. And we've got more cucumbers because this is fast food. If you're talking about longevity and wanting to live more life, then let's spend less time looking for recipes and more time looking for resolution of, I'm just going to eat my plants off. This is how we get it done. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, I've got a bag of whole grains. Is this how your grocery haul looks? Because if this is how it looks, you're really doing good with longevity. I do have a little cereal in here. It's a Myers brand. We have been loving keeping this on a little bit of an emergency, okay? It's low in fat, very low in fat. It's whole grain. We're talking about a quick fix, okay? Sometimes this is helpful for longevity. Keep something that your family's gonna like in here. I also have my favorite Tink Yada pasta. What is your favorite pasta? Because people who are living their longest lives are eating pasta every day, okay? This is how we slay. And I love this pasta. It just says brown rice. It's brown. Oh, you guys, this is brown rice. This has fiber, this has vitamins, this has minerals. It's got what we need. And if you don't like those noodles, we've got spaghetti noodles, okay? We're going to put some peas on this, some Parmesan cheese, cashew Parmesan cheese, a little bit of lemon, and it tastes like fettuccine. It's one of our anchor meals. We have it every week at least, okay? And we also have some sourdough bread in here. I think we'll probably put maybe some avocado toast on there, maybe a peanut butter and jelly. And what else for whole grains? Who's got quinoa in their pantry right now? Because if you already have this stuff, you should get in class and see what I'm going to build with it, because this is everything you need for longevity, okay? Whole grains are the bomb, okay? Let's keep that stuff. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Oh my gosh. When in doubt, whip a potato out. I mean, this is the longevity stuff right here that's cheap. It's easy. It's low fat. It's high fiber. The people that are in my group eating their potatoes and eating their plants off, this is how they're moving more, getting more energy, getting strong, living longer, okay? Their labs are looking great. I see you guys out there ditching walkers and ditching medicines because they're getting so healthy over here, okay? Their body is responding to all of the wonderful things that they're doing with the plants. Speaking of all the wonderful things we can do with plants, you guys, aren't you glad we're talking about longevity? Because this is the stuff that helps people live their longest, okay? Nature had longevity figured out a long time ago. All you got to do is pack these with you. They're already wrapped. They're ready to go. When people ask me, Stephanie, what do I have for a snack? What do I bring for a snack? Don't forget the original snack, fruit, okay? You could be eating so much fruit a day. 5 fruits a day are known to reduce your risk of chronic disease and improve your longevity. How about these carotenoids, okay? This is the stuff for longevity. When we get these different colors in and these different foods, this is how we do it. And if you notice, I'm bringing home the same groceries every week, but I'm eating different foods all the time. I'm going to shred these up and put them in my cabbage bowl. I absolutely love making juices with carrots and apples and oranges and ginger. And sometimes I cut them up and put them in different recipes. Like tomorrow night, I'm going to be making a Ciao Bella pasta salad, a Plantspiration original again from our daughter Isabel. This is her salad she makes. It's quick, it's easy. She takes it with her while she's working, while she's going to school, while she's slaying it. These babies, if those oranges are too big for you, then you can put these in your pocket. And I always like stuff that you can eat more of. Like I could eat 5 of these, and that's great to do. We're talking about vitamin C. We're talking about amazing phytonutrients, vitamins, minerals. This is longevity. What's your favorite? Is it oranges or is it the mandarins? I want to know. Or maybe you're into plums or peaches. I want to know what your favorite fruits are for longevity. Okay. Oh man, this is a big heavy one. You know what that means? Nutrient density, okay? Well, we've got lemons because that's just the way we roll. It goes on my kale, it goes in my water, it goes in my juices. It goes in everything to make sauces. What was I talking about? Plums. This is longevity right here. The different colors, the different fibers, the different seasons. Get into it. Get the stuff that's on sale. Get it in your cart and let's get back outside and start having some fun, okay? Isn't that what life's about? Not sitting here reading recipes or worrying about stuff we can't control, okay? Life is about eating the rainbow, you guys. Something like this, a mango, nice and easy, high vitamin C, high antioxidants, boost your immune, all this stuff. This is how people are living longer, getting off medications, losing weight, and just crushing it. I'm so excited and passionate about what everybody's doing because quite frankly, it's amazing. So many people are talking about plants. So many people are talking about the studies and the science. Awesome. I'm talking about the people who are actually doing it. And that's everybody at Plantspiration. So thank you guys. Bananas. Bananas have saved me from more spirals than willpower ever has. I don't leave home without bananas. Who has bananas on them right now? Inquiring minds want to know. Bananas, not 1, okay, hold on, but 2. Look at this, 2 packs. I'm going to put them in my smoothies every day. Every day. I put them in my bike bag. I put them in my purse. I put them in my backpack. I don't leave the house without bananas. If I don't need them, I don't eat them. You know what I mean? I bring them back home because they're still in their original wrapper, okay? If bananas were bad for us, gorillas would be dead. Okay, who's got bananas? Yeah, 1-800-Plantspiration. This is where we slay. Okay, that's how we do it today. I also have some limes because we might be putting this in a little. That's okay. Putting it in a little dessert. Let's set that bad boy up here. And one more mango. Here we go. My grocery bag is on my cabinet right now. That's okay because that's how we slay. We're not done, you guys, okay? Longevity is about eating your plants off. And like I said, we're not going to wait till we're 80 to start thinking about longevity. We're doing it today. Your future is built on the things you bring home and eat today, okay? Don't worry about what you did yesterday or what went wrong, okay? We're not doing that. We're talking about what's going good, and that is this right here. No IGF-1 hormone-induced stuff in this dairy right here, okay? Soy milk is actually what helps fight cancer, protects us from cancer. Women especially, we should be getting some soy in, okay? Want to talk about longevity? That's how we do it. Thank you, guys. You're amazing. Who's got the soy milk? Has everybody given up dairy out there? Because I'm just going to say it. Dairy is scary. Nobody should be eating it. I just told a gal at the grocery store, we're the only ones who drink milk from another Species? Who did that? Who did that? You know what milk did for me? It did this. It didn't do the body good, okay? Look at this. I wasn't going to make it to 55 if I kept that up, that's for sure. All right? But what I do now is I don't fill up with beers. I fill up with these apples. These are amazing. These are another one of those things you could eat all you want of course. Fiber, vitamins, minerals, nutrients, fast, easy. We don't need a recipe to eat this stuff, you guys. We just need to repeat it, okay? Look at this. We just need to repeat it. And beans, more cannellinis. We're going to be talking about how longevity. People who eat the most beans, okay, reduce, 1 cup of beans has been associated with 5 years longer lifespan, okay? A cup a day reduces your mortality by 7 to 8%. You guys, we don't need a recipe for these. Look, you could just peel the can open and eat them. Come on. We don't need to make this difficult. Getting healthy doesn't have to be hard, okay? I got 99 problems and that's not one of them. Let's see right here, sun-dried tomatoes, because we're making a beautiful pasta salad. I love it, okay? And if you like these grocery hauls, then you're going to love the classes. You're going to love Plantspiration because this is what it's like every day in here, right, guys? I see you in here. You're slaying it. More cannellinis, okay? More cannellinis. We can put them into dips. We can put them in our mouth. We can put them on a salad. We can make... Oh my gosh, I love cannellinis. Hearts of palm. I love these. Another one of these, quick and easy. Open it up, take it out, eat it up. These are like these to me are like an old cheese stick. The inside is kind of stringy. You could do stuff like that. I slice it up, I put it on a pizza, or maybe I put it in a bowl. Sometimes having 1 or 2 cool things makes you want to do something with it. You know what I mean? Who has hearts of palm out there? Have you ever had it? Lower Denise. Ooh, lower Amy. You guys are going to be impressed with this grocery haul. It's lower than that, Cindy. Yeah, I know. I'm slaying it. Little bit of olives. We're going to be putting that on something. More of these sun-dried tomatoes, specifically not in oil, okay? Because I'm all about longevity. I want to feel good, not inflamed, not riddled with chronic disease like I used to be, because I'm eating beans. You guys, I'm eating beans. Like I said, people who eat the most beans live the longest, okay? And we've got beets. These are pickled beets. Sometimes I make the mock chickpea tuna, and I chop up the pickled beets and I make it pink and I eat it on a romaine. It's amazing. Wait a minute, I don't want to break this. And another can of beans. And, oh my goodness, I really got this up here. And I bought a big cantaloupe. Look at this bad boy. Is that it? It's not it. You guys aren't going to believe this. I'm still going strong. And the biggest piece to longevity is making sure you've got a backup plan. Like, what if I wanted something to cool me off? I love Johnny Pops. They're nice and easy without the diseasey, okay? Longevity is having something like that so that you can keep on going. But we're going to be making Dole Whip tomorrow. This is longevity right here. Vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, everything we need, okay? More triple berry, antioxidants. You want to fight disease? Use foods like these, okay? This is how we do it right here. There's no more room. I always say, bitch peas, look what I've got right here. I'm going to put these on my pasta, please. Nice and easy without the diseasey. And this right here, if you mix this, I'm gonna tell you a recipe right now. Make your rice, okay? Make a couple cups of rice. Make about a cup of potatoes. Take these vegetables right here. You could throw in a red pepper, chop it up or something like that. You could put in a celery. That's what I'm going to do. And a quarter cup of tamari. You've got fried rice, okay? One and done. Nice and easy. Longevity. I always love my bean salad to have some of these. Oh, lima beans. How many of you guys are eating lima beans? And I want to know how many of you guys have corn stocked up in that freezer. Because that's the way to have longevity, to live a more fuller life. I teach people how to keep it easy, like I said, without the diseasey. And the grocery haul for this, you amazing people. Ooh, Cindy. Oh, you guys are so close. $248.22. I forgot all my coupons. I don't know about you, but I can't keep up with it. We're down 2,800 pounds at Plantspiration. But like I said, it's not just about the weight. That's just happening because people aren't dieting anymore over here. They're thriving. They're eating more food than ever. They're getting their fiber in. And most of all, they're practicing what it takes to live their longest, healthiest life. And if you want to learn how, I would say get in Plantspiration. That's how we slay. I forgot my sign. That's okay. It's all right. I'm Plantspiration. I'm Stephanie Ignafo, somatic lifestyle medicine practitioner, the plant interventionist, and founder of Plantspiration, where people are learning how to actually make the plant stick. We have a great class tomorrow night. That's where we get in the kitchen and we talk about how to get these nutrients in and how it actually helps us live longer. Thank you guys so much. On a scale of 1 to 5, one more time. 1 is I'm out of here, I'm done. And 5 is I can't wait to eat my plants off. Where are you guys at? You can do this. You're not broken. You're not stuck. You're just overloaded with information, misinformed. And I want to make it easy for you. Here it is. This is how we do it. And I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm gonna grab this next call. And that's it. What else do I say? We made it through the storm. Oh yeah. Thank you, Mary. A 5 it is. I want everybody to feel like a 5. And it's okay if you feel like a 1. I'm glad you're here. That's what this is about. Let's keep practicing how to live our best life so we can live not just our longest life, but our most fulfilling life. And I can attest, this is the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. I'll see you guys soon. I'll be in class. This is where we practice over here at Plantspiration.